Hello, everybody. This is Shannon Clements. Some call me the nomadic author, some call me mental. Why? Because I like to think a lot. And what I'm thinking about right now is you gotta love this goddamn New York traffic. Going over onto the George Bush. Not only that, they got too many toll booths coming through here too. And now I gotta sit there and try to work my way over here. Or they finally gonna let me over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. I swear. This New York traffic is not to be played with. For real. But anyways, on another note that I was thinking about, this is basically, you know, dealing with black people, period. You know what I'm saying? Because I just watched a video yesterday for the first time, and I saw that the people of Ghana, the president of Ghana said to us that they're apologizing to us for selling us into, apologizing to the African Americans that went through slavery here in the United States of America. They apologized to us for selling us into slavery. And then they also making it to where they're allowing us to come back. But the one thing about it, we're not originally from Ghana anyway. It was the Ghana people that actually put us in, that captured us and came into our fields, captured us. You know, and brought us into their villages and everything. And the reason why is because they needed labor. They needed people to labor for them and help them farm their fields and all the other stuff. So they went out and captured other people from other places. And brought us back here, back to their land, to work to till their fields, and so, in other words, to help build their country up, their tribes up and everything. So, looking at it from that standpoint, I look at how they're offering now for the African Americans free passage to come back, to come over there to Ghana. They're apologizing to us. They're telling us that they want us to come on back, you know what I'm saying, and they're hoping that we can bring the skills that we learn here in America to Ghana and help build their country up. First, it was taking us out of our territory and to work in their fields to build their villages up, and now they want us to come from over here and build their country up. I mean, I'm sorry if you're an African watching this video that I'm making right now. Look at that. Trucks $15 and up. Easy pass, reduced toll. Holy shit, man. I just went through about literally 5 tolls already. And I think this is the 6th or the 7th one. Don't make no damn sense. And I gotta pay for all of that out of my pocket. Company don't pay for this. I'm not a company driver. But anyways, I mean, if you're an African, if you're from Ghana, you're watching my video, I apologize for the way that I may sound. But I'm looking at how something that I learned here in this country. I was born and reared here in the United States of America. I'm an American. I love the fact that I'm being offered to come back to Africa. But I'm looking at all the stories of people who are African Americans who came over there to Africa, and they was telling us back over here, all y'all do is try to rob us. Come on. I mean, unless you're a celebrity, you don't get no love. So all of a sudden they showing they got some fine women over in Ghana too. Oh wait, I was talking to a couple of women over there in Ghana when I used to deal with Facebook. Fine ones too. In shape, nice. Body is like a brick house. But I know how it is. Unless you're a celebrity, you don't get no love. But now you're giving us love because you want us to come back over there. And I looked at the pictures of where you say you're gonna give us a place to live too. And I'm looking at it. It's a village full of shacks. A village full of, I mean, thousands of shacks all together. You only enough room to walk in between the shacks so you can get from one place to the next. As much as I look at this traffic here, I look at the type of homes we're coming from, and you're offering us land over there to live in a shack. A shack that you can go into, sweep the dirt sweep some of the dirt from the floor off into the corner so you have a nice pile of bed to lay in. As to where I got a house over here. And sometimes 2-story, it might be a ranch style. Got a backyard. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to elbow my way through the goddamn territory. Forgive me if I sound a little harsh. This is the George Washington Bridge, by the way, on the New York Thruway. Oh, it's so, look at this. Oh, what you call it, fell out. Trying to get it to stay. Sorry about that. Trying to get it to stay up so you can actually see. But I'm sorry if I sound a little harsh or whatever. And talking about the apology for the slavery that my ancestors had to go through. But I had to look at it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And what was taught to me in here in this country, the United States of America, is that if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. That's a very good lesson that's always taught. That's the same. It's same as if they was to try to put us back into slavery here in the United States of America. If you haven't learned from history, then guess what? You're doomed to repeat it. And goddamn it, I'm not trying to repeat none of that shit. That's real business. Real, or how some people say that's real talk. So if I look at it for what it is, how you trying to draw, you showing pictures of very beautiful women, nice shapely bodies and everything. You want us to come over there. I'm looking at the chief, the president. He got on that same African type garbs that you see on the mannequins over in Detroit at the African American Museum, where they were showing us as slaves being brought over on the slave ships. On the slave ships, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they put us on the slave ships. This is now officially New York. You see the sign up there. Anyways, people doubt that I actually go into these places. I don't understand why. But anyways, what I was saying is I'm looking at it for what it is. They offering us to come over there, giving us land. They gonna give us a home, a shack, I should say, to stay in and all this other stuff. But they want us to use our, what you call it? Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. The same that if you go into the African American Museum over in Detroit, and it's close to downtown. They show on the mannequins where where the white people were sitting down with the African leaders, and there's the same exact garbs they had on there. They had on that some was wearing in that video where he was selling us for beads, so they can have beads and all that other type of stuff. The Ghanaians wasn't the only ones. It was a bunch of other tribes that were selling us as well. But I'm looking at it for what it is. He had that same garb on, and you know what was running around him also? That it was hidden by the garb, but you only see it as it was come out of from under the garb over his shoulder, just going to his back. A big, thick, gold, whatever you call that. You can't call it a necklace because it wasn't around his neck. It went around his shoulder, like a shoulder strap, and it was thick. I mean, and when I say thick, I mean fucking thick. Now they want me to get all the way over here. '87 North to go to Albany. What part of them? You see my blinker, don't you? I gotta get down. It didn't clear up over here this way either. I gotta get over to the right because I want to go Albany way. Alrighty. Made my way over here. Oh yeah, but it, you know what I'm saying? Ghana is one of them places that had the gold mines. And see, they can't sell gold outright because the United States has them under sanctions. The only way they can sell their gold is if they form it into jewelry and sell it. Otherwise, that gold does not leave the country. Not by the Ghanaians' hands. But the white people, they, you know what I'm saying, it may sound like I'm racist or whatever. I'm not racist. But it is what it is. It is what it is, you know. The white people will make sure that they can take... Thank you. I mean, I can only go so far. Sheesh. Anyways, you know, there was somebody behind me. He was in the other lane, but he was drifting over towards my damn truck. But anyways, there is one of those countries that has all the gold mines and all the other good stuff in it. And guess who's gonna end up working in the damn gold mines? That's right, all them. They already said some of those African Americans took that trek because they opened it up last year. Some of us took that trek over there to Ghana to go live there and everything. They say you don't even have to become a citizen of Ghana. You keep your United States your American citizenship. You live there for years. They just need you to build all that shit up. That's all. And so now what I'm looking at is, if you didn't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. Now over there in them countries over there, they're stealing the children, especially the little girls. Come on now, come on. You gonna go through that? I'm trying to work with y'all New York people. Y'all make me wonder sometimes. Sister Bronx over here, where ODB and all, Method Man and all of those from. But anyways, if you didn't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. What do you think they was doing? They just went over there and just took people from the other villages and everything over there in Africa before they started enslaving them and everything? Or did they first offer you to come work their fields? We know you need a little something. Come work with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got plenty of women. That's how they get down. You know what I'm saying? When they was finished with your servitude, they gave you a little money. They gave you women, and they gave you some food. They told you to get the fuck out of their goddamn village. That's the reason why they know it's gonna take a long time to fix Ghana up to becoming a superpower or whatever it is they're trying to do. So they need people to stay over. That's the reason why they open it up. You can live here for years. You don't never have to become a citizen of Ghana. But guess what? Out of all that stuff that's going on over there, man, they're about to start a war down in South Africa. And it's already been conquering tribe. They stealing the kids. Man, they not only just stealing the kids and putting them into slavery, into the human trafficking. You know what I'm saying? Just like Boko Haram, and you know what I'm saying, all of them going over there stealing the kids. But some of them are stealing the kids out of the villages and killing them and selling their body parts as magic charms and stuff. So it's not like the shit not happening here. But you got a better survival rate here in America than you do over there in Africa. You go, and by you being American, these people over here gonna look at y'all like, oh, y'all done got into trouble and going, y'all went on, y'all, you couldn't wait to run your ass over there. You got yourself in some trouble, and now you want us to come get you out. You couldn't stay here with us, huh? So you got to look at it for what it is. So forgive me if I sound a little harsh in talking about this type of reparations, but what's going on, what's being offered or whatever. See, they don't have no clearance markers, none of that. And this shit is starting to get really low. I'm gonna slow down and let this other truck behind me. Okay, I see trucks up ahead. See, this is what I was saying in the past video. You let other trucks be the guinea pig, so that way you can see how much clearance you actually got going through here. You see, that's only like inches. It's about a foot. You got about a foot up under there, half a foot. So, and I see them other trucks up there ahead of me now. But anyways, and they coming from on the other side as well. I'm hungry too. My stomach's starting to growl. But I gotta get to this delivery. I got money to make. But I'm gonna end this video right about now. I'm just wanted to talk about the slavery reparations. It's a help, but at the same time, it's not taking it with a grain of salt. It's more like questioning the validity of the sincerity. You know what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. Because you gotta think, it's a lot of things that can go wrong when you go over that way. They're not offering the money yet, but it's a step forward in relations between African Americans and the actual Africans. Because I don't care what city you're from, and here in the United States of America, every last one of us talk about them Africans. When they started coming over here, we were so kind to them. We was open heart, big hearted with them. And they looked down, you know, it was like they looked down upon us, for one, and for two, it was like also they was calling us spoiled and all this other good stuff, and I'm like, damn, for real? I'm just trying to get to know people that's from the homeland. African Americans are the only ones that really don't have a goddamn homeland. Because if they come here and treat us that way, how the hell you think they're gonna treat us in where we're really alone? A lot of people try to make videos where it worked fine for me, it did this. I loved it when I went over there and visited. Yeah. But you want to know something? There's a lot of stuff that's going on, and there's a lot of wars about to start. Just recently, you know what I'm saying, they up in Syria and all that. Where the hell you think that's in the northern tip of Africa? But just recently, I say within the past 4 days, they showed Putin's army, the Russian army. They showed the Russian army marching deeper into Africa, heading southward. So why would they have their army marching southward into Africa? And so this is why a question I had to ask, because also when you look at it, Putin made a statement a little while ago. This was back when Barack was in office. Alaska had grabbed hold of all of these signatures from citizens of Alaska, which are citizens of the United States, because they wanted to secede from the Union of the United States of America. They wanted Alaska to become territory of Russia. And it was after that, that's when you started seeing all this stuff from Texas, California, I think Arizona too, where they trying to literally vote themselves away from America and become their own countries or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing. Because at that time, Putin said, what do I need with more cold land? I got enough cold land as is. I want warmer territory. Fast forward to today, here it is years later, they done went up into Syria. And not only just went into Syria, but they also going down further and further south into Africa, but also they done open things back up in Cuba, and then they turn around, they over there in what's that place? Venezuela. They're over there in Venezuela too. Warm lands. So call it what you want. I can't go down that way. Say cars only, no trucks. God damn it. The hell are you trying to take me? The GPS going crazy. But anyways, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'll talk to all of y'all later. Peace out.